intercourse with the so-called white man, woman and child, he'll be put to death, man. Thus said the Holy Bible.
That's right.
So I'm gonna go back to Ezra's, right?
Yeah.
Genesis 3 verse 14 says, "So Yahweh power said to the serpent, because you have done this, you are cursed above, like you are cursed more than all the cattle, and more than every beast of the field."
And that serpent right there, right, is not no Christian plant, some snake like talking. That's a so-called white man, but it wasn't called white man back then. The spirit was of the white man. Okay, he came back through Esau, but that serpent, okay, was a so-called white man today. All right, the same spirit was in him.
Slimy and grimy.
Yeah, man.
Tricky with wisdom.
You know,
and the cattle and the beast is talking about the other nations too.
Because without his truth, you're deemed as a beast, man. You know,
pursuant to Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter.
Now, you know, Esau was of them soothsaying, man, those huge, you know, unfamiliar words, talking all nice and shit, right? And, you know, like he knows how to sell you something. Like, you watch, like he might sell you a car or sell you anything on TV. And you're up late at night, you turn TV on and try and sell some frying pan or something. You're like, yeah, we're credit card, man. That looks good. You know what I mean? And it's fuckery selling you. It's what I'm selling, you know what I mean? That man can sell. He shows you even in his franchises, man. He show you, bring him in here and then show him this and that. You know, and he's doing it. It works.
The man is the ice in the winter.
You know what I mean? This man of the gift of gab, man. Read.
It says, because you have done this, you are cursed more than all the cattle, and more than every beast of the field. On your belly you shall go, and you shall eat the dust, and you shall eat the dust all the days of your life.
That means you'll be confused, man. All right. That means you like everything that's is of Yahweh, right? You can be contrary to it, man. You want to say you know, you can cut your rod off. You want to be a girl. That's some confusion. Because you can't be a girl, because you have a thing called chromosome, man. Either XX or XY, right? If a so-called tranny commit a murder or something and leave what we call it, the DNA, and the cops pick it up, if it was a man that became a woman, you're gonna say man DNA. You know what I mean? So this is what mess this man is. You think you can't fool the Most High? You know what I mean? There's a man right now saying he's a woman. He want to get his testicle shape waxed. He want to get it waxed, right? So he didn't do the full transformation, and he's suing them because they're saying I ain't gonna touch your testicles, man.
Yeah, the girls.
You know what I'm saying?
The girls.
And they went to the gynecologist, you know, and the man said, you got a rod with a gynecologist. That's for girls, man. You know what I mean? And then you want to try to sue the gynecologist about not dealing with them. So this is how messy this man is.
Yep. And that's the same spirit that the serpent had. He deceived the whole world back then. Right? And when you go into Revelation, when it tells you came out of the bottom of the spit and deceived the whole world, that's the same spirit that he came back in again. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're talking about, the trannies. He's doing that to everyone. Everyone thinks that they can be whatever they want. Gender fluid and all that nonsense.
And the deception also goes deeper in that, because you see what you think is a girl, and you're like, yo, look at that. And it's a man. There's one coming around here. When I first started coming to camp, I'm driving, you know, and I see this thing like ass out. I'm like, what? No, it's a girl, man. And the man is he's a man. He's a man, man. Bam. You know what I mean?
So messed up. So messed up.
And then she came up here this summer and thought about, you gotta be Jesus Christ. Some man, she asked us, man. I gotta look at it, man.
Well, I got cousins in the States, and they say when they're going to the club, they ask for every woman they talk to, they ask for their license. They see what they look like when they're 16.
It was a dog. But that's the mean anything.
Oh, that's heavy. Yeah, it could have been done earlier. Well, you could have got a new license. You know what I mean? But the fact that you want to go out to relax and you're still stressing.
Gone.
Because you don't know who's a woman, you don't know who's a man.
Gone.
Yo, that's heavy.
That's something fake virginity blood, man. So at one point you talk about, I'll see you that's good, period. Yo, man. Remember, Esau is the subtlest, he's a serpent, subtlest beast in the field. So he'll make something to make you believe that what you're seeing is what you're seeing. You know what I mean?
Gets you, man. Gets them all.
That's how
yeah,
you.
man.
That's how you know these women know what they're doing is wrong.
Gone.
Since you have to buy virginity, blood. You know that being a hoe is wrong, man. You know?
That was it on that? Okay, fine. So this is back in 2nd Esdras, chapter 3, verse 20. And yet tookest thou not away from them a wicked heart, that thy law might bring forth
Push up.
might bring forth fruit in them.
So the Most High wanted, man, from back then, you could have fixed it all, man. But the Most High left the wicked heart, that's your mind. He left it that way. So what? So you can learn this truth, right? Get the wisdom and understanding, and say, you know what, nah, I ain't doing that, man. I'm gonna come out here each every Saturday and with brothers, you know what I mean, and rhyme, you know, for YouTube. So other brothers can say, you know what, that makes sense to us. It resonate with our spirit, right? Which is the Most High doing it anyways.
Wake up.
You know what I'm saying? Wake up, all right? And come out of your wickedness, man. Stop dealing with folly. Stop being a two-time loser, man. Right? Stop being a homosexual. Right? Stop looking at your brother's girl. You know? Grow your beard. You know? Leave the birthdays alone. Learn how to win the heathens, man. You know what I mean?
Stop killing your brother.
Yeah, man. Like, and also to add to what the brother's saying, because at the end of the day, man, you know, why are we in this truth? We're in this because we're gonna become judges, Lord willing.
Gone.
We're of the elect.
Gone.
We're gonna become judges of the whole world, You know, and to be a judge, a proper judge, you need to know both sides.
Gone.
You know, so that's a part of the Most High's plan.
What could be a judge? You can't apply to be a judge, right? You're selected and elected, man. And so you're gonna be a lawyer first, and a prosecutor, then a bar, and they'll say, you know what, this guy, you know, he's been around for a while now. You should be a judge. I mean, you sound like you know what you're talking about, right?
Yeah. And when you know when you know both sides, you know, essentially you should be stable. You shouldn't be emotional if you understand both sides. But you got women who are judges now too, which is
madness, man.
Yes.
They don't have the
In
testes.
the ancient world, a woman couldn't testify.
Yeah.
She didn't have a testes.
Yeah, come on.
Breaking the very word.
Yeah, come on.
Testes.
Testes. But now, you know, women can get testes, so.
Gone.
But that's fucked up to think about. That's actually messed up to think about. You know what I mean? And it says, verse 21, for the first Adam, bearing a wicked heart, transgressed, and was overcome. And so be all they that are born of him. Thus infirmities was made permanent, and the law also in the hearts of the people.
So infirmity, right, was made permanent. So diseases, man, pestilence, basically all hell. Like the brother said, hell on earth. There was back in the 90s, there was a song called Hell on Earth, man, and the album was Red, you know, and that shows you what we're in. But in the kingdom, there's going to be health and medicine, basically. You're not going to have jakes with diabetes, hypertension, you know, cancer, colon cancer, you know, people walking all messed up from neurological problems, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I remember in the late 70s, early 80s, a group in Michigan, Smiley, had a song, mine, Jah, liquidated diseases, right? And Jah was actually Yahweh, because they're Israelites. So you break his laws, man, you get some diseases, man, and they rhyme some off. Elephantitis, polio, and they want arthritis and diabetes, you see what I'm saying? Right? You can look it up, man. It's Michigan and Smiley. You know?
Yeah, didn't the Most High give a group of nations hemorrhoids? Or something like that? They were bleeding from getting the shit out of their ass, right? Just for messing around with the covenant.
Well, it's also because when you get hemorrhoids, it's like going against the dietary laws, man. You know what I mean? You eat some. If you always supposed to eat that, won't happen to you, man.
Yeah,
But some point along the way, you eat some stuff or too much of something that should be eaten, and it causes that. Because your body way of telling you something is wrong, it's called pain. You know what I mean?
Body likes homeostasis.
That's it, man.
But even then, like, you you can eat the right foods, but you can't eat too much
of it.
Too much of it.
Gone.
So like quantity and quality both different.
Gone.
Because that's, you know why, that's breaking another law of lust and gluttony.
Gone.
So you have to be balanced there as well.
Yeah, refrain from that appetite. So verse 21, and it says, for the first Adam bearing a wicked heart transgressed and was overcome, and so be all they that rule that are born of him. Thus infirmities was made permanent, and the law also in the heart of the people with the